Next race up then, we're getting into the open events now. Lightweight men up first. 2,000 meters to compete, and we have some really big names taking part as we get into these open categories. He was World Rowing Indoor Championship silver medalist last year was Gueretti. Pierre Houin, the 2016 Olympic champion in the lightweight men's double sculls, one of the few lightweights, as I say, who can go sub-6 on the ergo. So expectation is high in front of his home crowd here in Paris, France. Alongside Pierre Houin, just off the left of the screen, Shakboz Kolmurzayev, the Uzbekistani international. He'll be out there trying to make his presence felt. He's going for a 6:10 as well. Thibaut Collard just on the other side of Gueretti, you can see on the right-hand side of this picture. Another well-known French athlete looking for 6 minutes 10. Some big names all over the place here. Leo Groncier just off the right-hand side. Here's Bikram Dillon from Great Britain on Ergo 57, representing Brunel University. He's looking for 7 minutes 15. Shakboz Kolmurzayev there on the right-hand side. Thomas Barouk on the left. And then Sid Ali Boudina for Algeria on the far left, looking for 6:15. This is the center stage, front and center. That's Pierre Houin doing a few jumps at the back, just getting himself nicely warmed up, agile, springy in the legs before he gets onto that ergo and gets himself comfortable. Martino Gueretti, headset on, looking to get into the mental zone. Shakboz Kolmurzayev there in the black Ukrainian, Uzbekistani lycra, I mean. Thomas Barouk, here's Gueretti. Absolute focus from an elite athlete like this. Untouchable in a lightweight single scull competition. How will he fare sat alongside Pierre Houin? And this man, Thibaut Collard from Toulouse, looking for a 6 minute 10. There's the full lineup. A few there from the men's category racing out here as well. Here we go, it's rapid from these two. Gueretti throwing the rating through the roof. Kolmurzayev going for the really long strokes. An alternative approach there. Tough to determine who's out in front at the moment. Looks like Alexis Fortier and Mikhail Zawadzki. But here comes Thomas Barouk. Vincent Olivier, Thomas Barouk leading ahead of Gueretti, then Kolmurzayev, then Fortier, then Collard. Pierre Houin back in 7th place at the moment. Only 150 meters in so far. Things will certainly change as they find their race rhythm. Kolmurzayev holding a 1:31. Pierre Houin 1:31. Gueretti, right, it's all changed now. Kolmurzayev in the lead ahead of Houin and Gueretti, then Barouk, then Collard. It's all moving around, but as you'd expect, Kolmurzayev, Houin, Gueretti out at the front, tussling it around. Shakboz Kolmurzayev will know that these two will be pushing for the lead early, so if he wants to contend for a medal place, he knows that he's got to go out and stay ahead of these two, which is what he's going for at the moment. Rating 29, so he's underrating the French and the Italian athletes by 5 to 6 strokes a minute, but holding 1:32. He's got such a long stroke. He pulls the handle almost up to his chin. You can see how high he pulls it. It's almost up over his shoulders as he gets to the end of his stroke. Such great length means that he's really pulling on that flywheel and can maintain that high split with such a low rate of striking down at 29 strokes a minute compared to Pierre Houin and Martino Gueretti, both at 35-36. 500 meters in already, this race going like it's out of fashion. All these leading three athletes at 1:33 spits. Sid Ali Boudina currently riding in 4th place, just a meter. In fact, now tied with Thibaut Collard for France in 5th place. Thomas Barouk back in 6th. Kamel 8th. Daoud in 7th. And Mikhail Zawadzki in 8th ahead of Zhu Suwei for China in 9th. And Ivan Beauvais currently riding in 10th. The crowd is electric here. The tension is absolutely palpable in the air. Everybody watching to see what the local favorite here, Pierre Houin, can do when he's flanked on either side by the Uzbekistani Kolmurzayev currently leading. Well, that's all about to change because here comes Pierre Houin now, holding 1:33. He's moving up through Kolmurzayev, who's holding a 1:34. Pierre Houin now takes the lead. Goretti trying to go with him, 5 meters behind, and not leaving behind Thibaut Collard just on the right of this picture. You can see the fantastic technique that these well-established and experienced internationally athletes have with every single stroke. They make it look effortless. But I can tell you that as they come up towards 1,000 meters, they'll be in a world of pain, and they've still got 1,000 meters to go. So they'll be 3 minutes in, 3 more minutes of pain, 180 seconds, thereabouts, still to go in this 2K race. Pierre Houin now establishing the front of the field. He's 5 meters up on Kolmazayev, still holding on to his 133, 134 split. That's not going to give him a sub-6 minute erg time, so he might have to have a strong sprint finish in his back pocket if he wants to contest that 6 minute barrier that he was going for in his target. Now Goretti closing in on Kolmazayev. They're level coming up towards 800 meters to go. Thibaut Collard also with him. We might see Kolmazayev drop out of contention for the medals here, which would be heartbreak for the Uzbekistani. He went out with a really gutsy start, and he's trying his best to cling on to it, but Goretti is a formidable force of fitness. Moving up now into second place. He's level with Kolmazayev, in fact, but Goretti's working hard. He's at 37 strokes a minute to Kolmazayev's 28. So it just shows the power and length of the Uzbekistani athlete. And if he starts to raise the rating, we might see him hold on to silver. Less than 700 meters to go now. Thibaut Collard coming up as well, drawing into this battle for silver and bronze. It's 3 athletes pretty much level for silver and bronze behind Pierre Houin, who's still got that 10-meter advantage. This man here, the French favorite, he's the Olympic champion from the lightweight men's double from Rio in 2016, so he's no stranger to pain, and he is holding on to a great race. Kolmazayev's dropped down to 4th now. That's opened the door for Thibaut Collard to move up into the bronze medal position. Now into silver as he moves up, drawing level with Goretti. This could be a French 1-2 if Collard can hold on ahead of Goretti to the line. Less than 500 meters left to go. Pierre Houin in a world of pain, but he's still extending that lead at the front. 132 his split to Thibaut Collard, also now at 132. And Goretti at 135, so starting to drop back down the field. Kolmazayev might see a door opening into a medal if Goretti can't maintain this. Pain on his face, as you can see here. 300 meters left to go. Goretti, Collard, silver and bronze, and a door possibly opening for Kolmazayev, who's just 4 meters out of contention. Just 4 meters behind Goretti. 250 meters to go now. This is going to be such a tight one all the way to the line for these medal positions. It is awesome to see these elite athletes contesting this lightweight men's category for 2,000 meters on the ergo. Goretti, look at that grit and determination. He's holding out 3 meters on Baruch now, who's moved up through Kolmazayev. Baruch is throwing everything at it. 3 meters in it as we see Thomas Baruch on ergo number 14 coming up. He's drawing level with Goretti. This could be a split decision over the line, 50 or so meters. Pierre Houin for the win. It's almost certain he's going to cross the line first. 4 more strokes for him. He's going to be the 2020 World Rowing Indoor Champion in the lightweight men's category. Who's going to take silver and bronze? Thibaut Collard's looking good for silver, and then Goretti and Baruch are level. Collard takes silver, Goretti bronze by 0.6 of a second ahead of Thomas Baruch for 4th. Kolmazayev 5th. Sid Ali Budina takes 6th place. Beauvais 7th. Zhou Tuwei for China 8th. What an awesome finish there. Goretti clinging on by his fingernails to the bronze medal position. Thomas Baruch will leave without a medal, but nonetheless, the pride and respect of a nation when it comes to that sprint finish. Moving up through the Uzbekistani, Shakboz Kolmazayev, who finishes in 5th. Awesome performance there. I think no surprise to see the Olympic champion Pierre Houin take the win. Time of 6:06.5. Thibaut Collard 6:10 flat. Goretti 6:11.8. A big field here. Nearly 40 athletes contesting the lightweight men's open category. So as that race concludes with 41 athletes competing the lightweight men's category, we're going to hear from Alex and Pierre.
Men's event. Pierre, how did that race go for you?
Oh, it was very, very well. I had to be patient because it's not a real race against the machine. It's a race against together. So it was a pleasure to compete with some very solid guy. And I didn't take care of my number, but I did care of my of the main just, and was a real race.
Well, congratulations. And now a little in French, please.
Comment?
In French for the audience.
C'était une course un peu particulière. Avec ce format-là, on ne se cale pas forcément uniquement sur notre chiffre, mais aussi sur les adversaires qui sont à côté. Aujourd'hui, comme les autres années, on a la chance d'avoir des bonhommes qui tiennent vraiment la route, qui sont solides et qui nous aident aussi à nous pousser. Et finalement, ça ressemble plus à une course d'aviron qu'à simplement de l'aviron indoor, parce qu'on arrive à reproduire une interaction hyper cool. Donc c'est vraiment sympa de courir ici. Merci encore pour l'organisation.
Okay, great. Thank you, Pierre. Congratulations.
That's the first of the 3 open categories done for the lightweight men's. Next up, we've got the open women's and open lightweight women's to look forward to. Another race here with some big names to look forward to. But there's the formal results. Pierre Houin, 6:06.5 ahead of Thibaut Collard with 6:10 and Goretti with 6:11.8. All men who know how to move a boat extremely quickly. They've just demonstrated the power and engine room behind how they do that here on the Concept 2 Ergo, here on day 2 of racing at the 2020 World Rowing Indoor Championships, Paris.